Hi friends, it's Z, Zelda Energy 3. Welcome back to my channel. It is now Friday evening. It is 11:46 p.m. I just got back from the store. I got some groceries. I took Chop for a walk. And I just had some bread and butter because I like bread and butter. That's what keeps me looking sexy. So, as you guys may have seen Refuge's video, I will link it down below and at the end of this video. Refuge, I, and our friend Deb got to hang out on Wednesday. First, we met up at Fred's 62 in Los Feliz. That is across the street where I used to work from the post office. We had the most amazing breakfast. The most amazing. I got something called egg squared, and it was 2 eggs, hash browns. Instead of toast, I got French toast, which was on a brioche bun, and I had never had the French toast. I ate there all the time, but I never had the French toast. And it was like cotton candy. It just melted in your mouth. And it came with chicken sausage. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. I believe Refuge was next to me. I think she got the chilaquiles. Oh my word. From there we headed on over to the Little Knittery, and we got to celebrate Kat's birthday. Woohoo! Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to my cat. I love you so much. She was my savior those 9 years I was working at the post office. Oh my gosh. She was my therapist. She was my consultant. She was my accountant. Everything. She was just taking care of me. So it was her birthday, and I gifted her this cute little froggy that I had made. Now please don't do like me. I was trying to put the eye on and I couldn't find the bulb thing. And then when I did find it, it didn't fit the big eye that I was trying to put on. The bolt was too thick for the auxiliary tool. So I used my teeth assist and I chipped my tooth. I'm sure you can't see it. I can see it. It's clear as day. It's like a crack on a window, like a front window to your car. So I got a nice little ding here. So we hung around at the Little Knittery, and it was so much fun. It was Refuge's first time at a local yarn store, and you know, I had to take her to the best of the best, home of the kitty cat. It was amazing. It was beautiful. We had such a great time. Deb bought some yarn. Refuge bought some yarn. I did not buy yarn. I just squeezed all the yarn. And then we went to Alvera Street. I bought some apiruli, which is like a, if I can find a picture, I'll put it here. It's like a Mexican candy. It looks like a cone, and it's red, white, and green. Yeah, like the Mexican flag. So good. They used to be like 7-8 inches long, and now they're shrunk to like 2.5, maybe 2 inches. But I mean, it's still, the flavor is amazing. It's incredible. And then because I stay hungry, Big Daddy, it's tradition. If you go to Alvera Street, you gotta have the taquitos. I'm sorry, Bessie, the taquitos. You gotta eat the taquitos. So I went ahead and got me 2 of them, and I had me some taquitos with some guacamole and some salsa, and I had my jug of water, and the lovely ladies just drank water because they were still full. But I must have a tapeworm or something, because I love food. I told them I love to eat as much as I love yarn. From there, Deb's daughter came back, and she had to leave because Deb's daughter had to go back to work. So Deb went ahead and went home, and oh my gosh, Deb, big giant hug to you. It was amazing to have her. I'm telling you guys, the people that you meet online, well, I don't know. I've had pretty much good luck. I've met a lot of people online. I've dated people online. I've done the Match. I've done the AOL, the Friendster. See, ICQ. Am I dating myself? I've done ICQ, and I've met a lot of people, and I'm gonna say like 99% of them are beautiful. They're wonderful. We have still like connections. We still talk. We still go out. So, Miss Deb, thank you so much. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Let me show you what she gifted me. So she hands me this big old burrito and says that she got this from Arizona, local dyers for Arizona. So blue, off the bat, I was excited. But I unroll her and Big Daddy. This is Dye-licious. So delicious from Four Peaks. And then there's the little Arizona emblem. Just says exclusively from Tempe, Arizona. And there's all the specs. And I guess it's called Four Peaks Dye-licious yarn. But this blue, it's got a little bit of like a sheen to it. Not stellina, but it's got like a glittery thing to it. I don't know if you can see it. It's coming out a little bit more bluish. This is the color right there. But it's got this little sheen to it, which 800 yards, Big Daddy, which is 400 if you double it and make it a DK weight. It smells like love. Thank you so much. This has to be something beautiful. Of course it's going to be for me. Everybody knows I love blue. I like it a lot. It's my favorite color. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but gotta wait for it to talk to me. So until then, it's going to hang out right here in my yarn wall until it says, pick me, pick me. I know what we can do. So thank you. Thank you for this beautiful yarn. I love you. I love you, Deb. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Thank you to your daughter for bringing you out here to us and just having an amazing time. If you ever come out, you have my number. Holla at your girl so we can go eat and go travel. And do all the things. Thank you so much. I love you. After Deb left, me and Refuge were like, hey, let's just go check out the last bookstore and the yarn store upstairs, and because we were 4 minutes from Alvera Street. So we went, we took a drive. I gotta make a turn somewhere and then a quick turn, and then we're going down, and I'm like, it's right there. Look, look, look. And there's the beautiful Cecil Hotel, the haunted hotel. As soon as we got, seconds before we saw the name, I got this weird like thing in my chest. It went from my chest up here, and it was like, you could feel like, you guys know, I've told you guys before, I see things, I feel things. So what I felt was like, people were stuck. They don't know how to get out. So their thing is, if we're stuck and we're miserable, you're going to be stuck and miserable too, just like us. And it was like the creepiest thing. And I look at Refuge and I was like, dude, do you feel that? She's like, dude, it's all over my chest. I think it was in her throat too. And I'm like, dude, that's creepy. And I was like, do you want to get off though? She's like, yeah, if we can find parking. So we passed by, and I was like, oh, there's a little $5 parking. Let's park. And right when I said that, there's a lot of homeless people in downtown. You know, it's like the heart of Skid Row. So I was like, there's some folks there. You know, so I'm used to it. I delivered mail there. I'm fine. But Refuge is not local to downtown. And she was like, I'm not feeling this. It's kind of creeping me out. The Cecil, the homeless folks, you know, they can come out. And it has been a little crazy. I'm not going to lie. She was not exaggerating. The homeless people have been getting a little bit carried away. And she was like, I don't want to do it. And I was like, okay, that's all you got to say. I will not force somebody to do something they don't want to, unless it's buying yarn. So I was like, do you want to drive by again? And she's like, yeah. So we drove by again. And this time we went real slow because there was nobody behind us. We stopped. We were able to look inside because the doors were open. There was a lot of security. there was homeless people around. There was people asleep in front of the other doors. I think there was like 3 or 4 doors. And I was like, whew, that was intense. And she's like, okay, now let's go to the bookstore. So we head to the bookstore, which was literally around the corner. No parking. No parking. But we were able to stop in front. She was able to see thousands of books. It's a great bookstore if you've never been there. And then she was like, you know what? I just better go home, because she had to go home and get her kids still. She had like a 2.5 hour drive. So we went ahead and just got out of downtown and drove home, and we talked, and it was nice. It was so great to hang out with somebody, a fellow fiberista, share our stories. We laughed a lot. I tooted a few times because laughing a lot. So long story long, we had an amazing time. Deb, I love you. Refuge, I love you. Thank you to Margaret, her daughter. I love you too. And let me show you some little clips from Wednesday evening. And if, like I said before, if you guys get the opportunity to meet somebody, a fellow subscriber or a fellow YouTuber, do it. I hope you have an amazing time like we have had. I hope it's very memorable, enjoyable, and you have fun, and you just make the best of it. So with that, I will bid you adieu, and I hope you enjoy this little clip of us. Bye, friends. I love you. I'll see you again, Deb. I love you. Bye. She's fallen and she can't get up. I asked her to help me clean the back seat. And she slipped. I won't tell you what I did, but I had a similar little. I had a similar situation. I went like this, and then I went. Oh my God. We're here with our friends. This is Miss Deb and her daughter. And she brought us gifts for me and Refuge. And yarn. Oh my gosh, I'm nervous. What'd you get? I don't know. This is mine. I know, but I'm showing. Oh. Can't have my yarn. Mine is big. That's beautiful. Wait a minute. That is. Mine is thick and slow like me. Oh. Oh my, even the it's blue. It's blue. Look at that one. It's called So Delicious. Oh my gosh. Ooh, look at how pretty they are together. Okay, she was okay. I don't smell my yarn. I've never done it. I don't know what it smells like. It smells normal. So I just think it's so weird to smell it. Look, it's got the Arizona thing. Ooh, I'm gonna say so that. It's dyed in Arizona. Delicious. I think it's called Four Peaks, which is a mountain. I'm all old. I love blues. Hers is Paradise Valley, which is like a little town near Phoenix. Golly! Oh my God! So what's the yardage on this? 800 yards. Is this? I have 400. Is it 400? Yeah, 400 yards. I have 800. Well, those are the only 2 that I bought from Arizona. Oh. Well, look, it has a little bit of glitter. Ooh, look at that. I think it may have transferred from somewhere else. I don't know if it has glitter in it at all. P.S. Ding dong. P.S. So you guys know that Refuge had that that sale, the bundle sale last Wednesday, yeah? It was $40 for a project bag, a notions pouch, and a bunch of stuff inside. So she brought me my bag, and I have a project in here I'm working on, but look at the inside. Oh, I love this. The psychedelic cupcakes. I love it a lot. Oh, I love it. And then she hands me my little notions pouch, and it was packaged beautifully. I opened it up. She's like, look inside, and I was like, okay. I'm like, Sugar Skull Key Fob. Look at that, Sugar Skull Big Daddy. It is beautiful. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Sugar Skulls. And then there was a little baggie, little organza bag, and it had some beautiful stitch markers and some stickers and more stitch markers and her Granny's Closet sticker and her decal, which I already have on my car, and I can't think of it. That one, I have a couple, dream catcher. And then a tape measurer. Is it beautiful? Is there anything else? No, that's all. So that is what I got on my bundle. I did not go onto her Facebook because I don't have a Facebook, but she did show everything on her YouTube video and her Instagram. So that's how I was able to see this fabric, and I was like, I want this, sold. So she went ahead and she sent me the invoice. I paid for it, and I told her I'll just pick it up on Wednesday when I see you. So that's how I got it, and I hope you guys were able to get in on it too. She's gonna have another sale, I think, next month. So I'll keep you guys updated, and don't forget, tomorrow, Melanee and Angie, they're gonna have a sale on their YouTube video. I will leave that link down below for all these beautiful dolls. She hand makes every single one, crocheted. Though her work is so intricate, and each doll is beautiful. Each doll has its own little character, and I hope you guys get in on that sale. They are so beautiful. So Angie and Melanee, good luck tomorrow. I hope you guys sell out. I'll leave the channel links down below so you can go ahead and check her out. And that's it, my friends. So I will see you again on another day. Bye. Thank you so much, friends, for clicking onto my channel. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you will subscribe, like, and share the video, and check out these two videos here. I hope you enjoy them and have a beautiful day. Bye-bye.